Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this video finds you, I hope you're having a rad time. I'm the Figure Dude, and on today's action figure finds and unboxings, we have, once again, another unboxing from Headeration. Without further ado, let's talk about some figures. Dude. Welcome back. Like I said, today we are taking a look at my most recent order from Headeration. I don't even remember why. I think there was a sale. What pay-per-view might it have been? I don't know. I can't think of what the last pay-per-view was for AEW. Maybe it was an AEW. Oh, Wrestle Kingdom. That's what it was. Wrestle Kingdom, I think it was 14. Happened not that recently, yeah, relatively recently. That's New Japan's biggest pay-per-view, obviously. But Headeration was running a deal where if you used code WRESTLE14, I want to say, that you got a free Sonata head with your order. So I like to order when he has those sales because I can get my free shipping if I go over 100 euros, or I think it's euros, pounds. I don't know. I'm not fresh up on my international money. If it's like $136 US with the conversion, everything. If you go over that, you get free international shipping. So I save on the shipping there, and then I get a free head, and it almost feels like I'm getting like 2 or 3 extra head sculpts. So you know, I always got to get a deal, and that's how I like to do it with Headeration. So got a bunch here. Gonna get it out of the box, and then we'll take a peek. All right, so admittedly, I wouldn't say running out of things to order from Headeration, but I have ordered a lot of stuff from his website. So I finally went ahead and picked up some stuff that I've kind of been sitting on, just waiting, I don't know, waiting for the right moment. So you might know some of these guys. There's a pretty broad range in here, but taking a peek, I don't know if I have any WWE guys. I guess we'll see here, but first one is going to be Alex Hammerstone. It's got his long hair look. I believe he's in TNA now. I believe he made his debut in TNA. I don't know if it was at Hard to Kill, but he has been the long-running champ in MLW, and I know there's been like contract issues with him. A lot of guys trying to leave MLW. There. Trying to just position things a little better. We are supposed to be getting MLW figures, but with the way that contracts, the way things are going in MLW, I figured, what the heck, I'm just gonna make my own. We're also getting a Jacob Fatu from them, which I have mine pieced together right here, him and Hammerstone. Here's my Jacob Fatu I'm gonna be making. Him and Alex Hammerstone, gonna make those two together on a work in progress Wednesday. Both big names in MLW. And again, like, we're getting figures, but who knows what that's gonna look like if it happens. I figured better safe than sorry. I'll go ahead and make my own. Next up here, we have Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. We have the Motor City machine guns with their modern looks. He also has Headeration on his website has their like more classic looks with their different haircuts. Here's Chris Sabin with his short haircut. I did make a work in progress Wednesday of Chris Sabin with the longer hair. I got that head in a lot and decided to make his like very early TNA look in his like black and yellow, which is one of my favorite customs. It turned out really well. But I wanted to make Motor City machine guns for quite a while. I just didn't have parts. I don't know. They weren't super high on the list, but here they are today, so we're going to get those on the channel before too long here. Next up, we have a Jay White, and I have done this Jay White before. This one has the ponytail, so the last one I did had the hair down. This one has the hair up in a ponytail kind of look. Still same facial expressions, facial hair. I think it's done very well. I really like the texture in the Headeration scan. I think I've used House 14's Jay White head, but the detail in the hair isn't as deep. It was one of his earlier sculpts that he gave to us, so it's not like I hold it against him for quality. It's still I think that this Headeration, just for Jay White specifically, maybe edges that out a little bit. It's kind of preference too, I guess. Next up, one that everybody knows and loves on the channel here, we've got a Will Ospreay with his curly hair. There's a few different, I'm trying to see what we've got next to me. I've got, here's one of the heads that Headeration also has. He's got like 4 or 5 different Ospreays you can get. This one's got like the wet hair kind of falling down. Obviously, that one's all painted up. But this one's just got the curly hair. I wanted to order one of these for an Ospreay of mine. I keep making Ospreays and selling them, not really keeping them for myself, so I excuse me. I'm kind of sick and I have asthma, so when it flares up, I get a lot of coughing, so I'm going to try and avoid that here. But anyway, I think I was talking about Ospreay. I make a lot of Will Ospreay customs. I sell a lot of Will Ospreay customs, so I've made a lot that I really like, but then I don't really keep any for my own collection, so ordered that Ospreay to make myself one. This one I'm very excited for. Husky Harris, obviously Bray Wyatt in his first gimmick here as Husky Harris in the Nexus. I think it looks very good. Someone else made a Husky Harris head. I can't think of who it was. I don't know if it was Riot Zoo. I don't remember. Someone else made a Husky Harris, but I'm going to get that body put together. I'm really excited to add that, finish out the Nexus. So I did lie a little bit there. I guess there's my WWE guy. So just looking at what we've got on the table there, that is our only WWE character for today, but a fun one. That's like the only version of Bray Wyatt, I guess, that I don't have in my collection yet. Next up, we've got a New Japan Bullet Club member. We've got David Finlay, and admittedly, I don't care all that much for David Finlay. A lot of people seem to dislike him. I think that him being cast as the leader of the Bullet Club didn't necessarily help him out. I think that he's a fine wrestler, but he's not as charismatic as what people have come to expect from the Bullet Club. But that doesn't matter for this head sculpt. I think it is a fantastic look for him. I think it captures his hair, or his likeness well. I really like the hair. I like the strands down here. You can see, like, in there, he still has the, like, you can see his hair underneath. The beard looks good. Oh, it's just very, very good. Good detail. Here is the Sonata that I ordered. Well, I guess I didn't know. We were just getting it for free. But Headeration has a Sonata up on his website that is his modern look, with just like the clean face, you know, just, I don't know, like a generic baby face looking Sonata. The head sculpt that he put in for free is his time when he was tag teaming. Was he in Los Ingobernables? Yeah, I think that's the stable he was in. Someone will have to let me know. Teamed with Evil a lot. That's one I'd like Headeration to make. I don't have a head sculpt of Evil. I know they made like the Super 7 figure, but I wasn't a huge fan of those. So here we've got long hair, got the beard and everything. So hadn't ordered any decals. I don't even know what formula I'm going to use for him, but I got that Sonata. So again, just more people to fill out that New Japan roster. Here's another one to kind of go alongside that Sonata, not the modern look, but that younger, earlier look. We have Jay White, but this is from when he, you know, was pretty new, pretty fresh. No facial hair at all. Just got the baby face. Still, he was just Switchblade Jay White. I think I'm going to make him. I'd made a Jay White in red, and I'm going to end up making, so when I do this Jay White, I'm going to also do this one as well in a red attire with some black boots, I think. So I'm really excited for that one. I've just been waiting on the head sculpts, obviously. And then last but not least, this is probably what I'm most excited for in here, just because this guy's kind of up and coming. But we have AEW's Konosuke Takeshita. I don't know what formula I'm using. I kind of have an idea, I'm gonna use like the Ric Flair torso. I might just use a whole Ric Flair for him. We'll just kind of see. This one has the like bun up. There's two of them. So I think one was like a hair down. This one kind of has the ponytail, but you know, just went with this one. This time I'm sure this won't be the only Konosuke I make. I don't know if we have a Jazzwares figure announced for him. You know, let's just set these guys out a little better. There we go. You can see everybody. There you go. There's one final shot of everyone. But that is going to be it. Just a, I don't know, relatively small order here from Headeration, but definitely some guys, again, that are missing from the shelf. I think that, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys that aren't on the shelf at all. So I'm excited to add those. It's always fun to fill gaps in my collection, but if you like what we're doing here on the channel, go check out some more unboxings. Please continue to like, share, subscribe. Obviously, it helps the channel grow. I appreciate that. Last but not least, remember, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy more action figures. Figure Dude, out.